Alright guys, so the update. I've taken my shower. My hair is air drying and I put the acne patches. This is the only thing that really needed it, but I got self-conscious. So any little spot that I feel like I have the urge to pick at, I just covered it in more dots. I guess that's how you know I'm real on this channel. Or at least I'm just here to make content, give feedback on things, or share something so you guys don't have to go through the struggle that I did. So yeah, it looks really weird, this one at least, but that's because of like the area that it's in is really awkward because it's like sort of on my lips, sort of by my nose, and then it's also like just around here. This is here just so I won't pick out a blackhead. Again, everything else is just so I don't pick at it. This side, it looked a little more raised bumpy, so yeah. Don't make my mistake when it comes to taking care of your face skin. This started because I popped one pimple that was like literally right here, and then I put Neosporin on it. I should really stop putting Neosporin on like anything to heal that's on my face, because every time I've had issues, or at least like where the open wound sort of spreads a little bit, it's always the area that I put Neosporin on. But also, I should probably never, ever again put alcohol wipes on it and call it a day and just let it dry out and crack and whatever. I feel like that's what made it worse too. So I'm gonna be rocking it like this for a while. I'm gonna rock it like this during the day, at night, and these are different pimple patches. These are the Eelho ones, and then the Hanhu ones are the little circle ones that I have. So the Eelho ones, if you go on the channel and go to self-care, that playlist, you'll see, if you scroll somewhere, you'll find it where I just show all the different pimple patches that I have a collection of, and I think it's just 2 brands. I just get the Hanhu and the Eelho ones. But I like these because a lot come in one pack. The absorbency and the texture of it is very different from the Hanhu ones. The Hanhu ones sort of feel like silicone, while the Eelho ones, you know, like when there's like a matte finish on something, that's what it feels like. This is like a matte finish of something. This one, like, you can't really see because it's not as awkward of a spot. Like when I'm back here, I mean, you could still see it, but it's because this one's like tugging on this part of my lip. It feels really uncomfortable too, because like it feels like something swollen over here, but no, that's just the pimple patch pulling that part of my skin, and it's folding on itself. But yeah, also next time, if I just keep wearing pimple patches and I have the oh so genius idea to wipe an alcohol wipe on it and then put Neosporin on it, even though it's a tiny little spot, I should note this down and remember that the spot will like go, because if I like wipe a certain area, it's not just like getting that one part that it started with, it's gonna hurt what's around it too. I keep feeling like there's something wet right here, but like the pimple patch should be like absorbing everything. I don't know, maybe it's a phantom feeling, but I'm glad that I can make these types of videos on this channel. Like I said, this channel never started never was expected to be anything serious. I'm just here to have fun, share things, share lessons that I've learned, shared lessons that I've had to relearn and stupidly remember. Oh yeah, and I was gonna say, next time that I wear pimple patches, and then that one I needed to take off, if I go to work with a pimple patch on, I need to make sure that I bring extras in case that one gets like full and I need to take it off and replace it. Yeah, because also I work at a library. You know what's in libraries? Dust. You know what I'm allergic to? Dust. Like, it makes my skin, it dries out my skin. I mean, like it does everyone, but for me, like, it could cause hives, it causes irritation. I've literally broken out into a rash because I worked at a Goodwill one time and I had to start wearing like long sleeve shirts to avoid a rash, and then once then it turned into like hives and it was bad. It was so bad. But yeah, that's how easily, I guess, irritated my skin is. But as I get older, I've been learning more and more things about myself that I've never paid attention to in my youth and probably should have always been paying attention to, but just I was self-aware about my behaviors, but never self-aware about anything else that was going on physically. So yeah. So now, and like, I used to not have quote-unquote sensitive skin on my face, blessed with the genes, but in genetics, I mean, but like, I've always had little bumpies here and there, like little like red patches, but at the same time, I've never had like really bad acne ever in my life, so I'm very grateful for that. But now that I'm older, I'm starting to realize how much more sensitive my skin has become because of the neglect in my youth. Because every time my mom nagged me to wash my face, moisturize my face, your girl just went right to sleep. So, to avoid trying to make up for that as an adult, just, if you are a teenager watching this, and you were in the same position that I was in, just take the extra time, wash your face, pat it dry properly, moisturize. That's all you really need to do, just a simple 3-step thing, and just do that. Just 2 products, your face wash and your facial moisturizer. You don't even have to, you don't need like a whole skin routine. I don't use a whole skin routine anymore because I don't know how my skin is going to react to anything anymore. And yeah, adulthood is very interesting when it comes to things like that. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video, watching my rant and my update about like not making the skincare mistakes that I have continuously made multiple times throughout my adolescence and adulthood. But now I know that pimple patches exist, and I'm an adult, so I have my own big girl money, so I can buy pimple patches without having to ask my parents to buy it for me, and I can stock up in these cases. And this is why I'm so happy I stocked up like months ago. I was like, oh, when am I ever going to use this again? Example A. It's so red compared to the rest of my face. That's how you know I really fucked it up. I mean, it's like small, literally just small little holes. Not even like craters, but it's just like shallow little dips, and it's red. And I don't think it should be red. But that's why I said I think I fucked up. And yeah, and I also Googled, like, the many times I've had to go through different, like, healing stages with, like, messing stuff up with my face and all that. yeah, it's just healing fluid. And the different colors that you have tell you different things. So since this is a pale yellow, almost translucent clear color, when like I dab it on tissue, toilet paper, paper towel, there's no infection. It's just trying to heal, but at the same time I am ADHD and I cannot let that feeling of it just sleeping out of my skin. I cannot get over that. I can't let it go on long enough for it to crust over and heal that way. And most likely I'd like rub my face and then it'd be gone anyways. So this is my extra precaution until it stops. Same thing with my thumb. I don't know what I did, but like it's happening to like my cuticle thing too. This one's just dry. It stopped doing this thing. So I didn't want to hit it on anything. So that's why this one has a new band-aid on it again. But yeah, I'm also known for like getting prone to like hurting myself in like extremely minor injuries like this. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video all the way through if you have. And again, please take care of your skin while you're young so you don't regret it and feel like you could have done better when you hit your 20s or later. Yeah. Anyways, finally, thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.